In the last episode, I made the decision to create another character that would be fully magic reliant. Or rather, use only the abilities and gear that are designated for mages, with one caveat. Charge. The only reason I'm using charge is because of the lack of movement in the game until I can find the mage equivalent of the move. Outside of that, full magic. And in the last episode, we learned magic, it's a bit costly to delve into. Heavy resource requirements and practically nothing for physical defense or defense in general. Which is why I chose to go into Chain Lightning. Never mind the fact that the character walks closer to any group of enemy that you're trying to kite when you cast a spell. It's all about give and take. What's a glass cannon build if not flirting with being one shot from any wrong step? And today we are catching up around the midpoint of the game. There's a bit more power and resource regen under my belt. So if you enjoy this, be sure to leave a like. It's free for you and it helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you're new, or even if you swear you are subscribed but haven't actually yet. And let's dive into it. Alright, so I would say we're actually about halfway point of the game. We have to create the Cloak of Elements. In order to get into the late game portion of it, we have to get this done. So we have to look for all the elements that we need to create this, which they changed the requirements recently. It used to be that you just had to get all the elemental things, but now you need to get all the elemental stuff to make a primordial essence, which is this, which all this goes into. I've done a little bit of farming because I was trying to find something specific, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But what we need to find are Essence of Fire and Essence of Air, and then we can actually make the cloak. So that means we're probably gonna have to look at a couple of islands. This one had fire elementals on it, so we can pick that up from there. This didn't have any air elementals, I don't think, so we're gonna have to look around. I'll double check on the islands just to be sure. But the main thing I am looking for right now is actually Audacity. I have Turtle's Wisdom in place of where I would put Audacity. If I can find Audacity, I'm actually just gonna connect it to Chain Lightning by itself. It's not gonna extend the range that far, but Chain Lightning you already have to get close in order to cast it anyways, because the character even walks up if it's not in range. So I don't really need that much range to begin with, especially since I have Deadly Precision on it. Increases the damage output by 50% if I have all three up. It works pretty well. So the goal for today is just going to be trying to find Audacity and getting the other two elements I need for the Primordial Essence. Currently, I'm sitting at level 18. I tried to start at level 15 so that way I could be squarely in the middle. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go look for the fire elements and see if I can even take them on. This thing's level 21. I'm forgetting what buttons I gotta press. Oh shit, I didn't see you there. Okay, here are the fire elementals. Now the problem with them is they just call down an AoE on top of you, and I was already like kind of stronger than them the last time I fought them in a video, or at least on their level, and they damn near melted me. But I also didn't use this. I went the wrong way. Why did it go that way when the mouse was not facing that way? I can't use fire on them. I just used fire on them. So I'm gonna handle that. The roam actually, I think, helped out a lot just now. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, see how close you gotta get for it to activate? Like, that walk up is him on his own. But that walk up when I targeted the elemental, that was on his own. He just walked up there on his own. Alright, so we have Essence of Fire now. Okay, these are elites. Can I pull them separately? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Alright, good. Yeah, I don't think I can take both of them on. Yeah, see, like, that walk up? That's why I think Audacity, I just need it on one. Yeah, I think just one bit of Audacity, like, just Audacity just connected to this would just be fine. I would like to get charge. Oh, the whirlwind took it down. I would like to get charge, the lightning one that I had on my rogue. It's kind of ironic that I have this charge on this one and then the magical charge on my rogue. But I would like to get that, but I don't think I get that until I get to like the later islands. At least I never found it until I got there. But for now, one of the tasks are down and we have 2... Oh. I didn't know wait, hold on. I didn't know I didn't have Rain of Fire. This is not that good. You might as well just, like, it's pretty much like Ice Storm. It's another one of those things where I got to get close. And then 2, the target moves out of the circle eventually. I haven't found another alternative to this is melee. I haven't found an alternative to Fireball yet. It's good for kiting. I mean, that's about the best spell I can use for it. Oh shit, I didn't want to pull these. Okay, I kind of maybe underestimated how strong I am. The archers are going to be the scariest for me in this game. Get rid of him. There we go. I'm not gonna have to worry about mages too much. I mean, I can't let him free cast on me like that, but I did not see what there. Okay, charge needs to be worked on. Any little pebble in the way stops your charge from working. It went over his head. That also still needs to be worked on. Like, come on. That's incompetence. Let's be real. Yeah, that's just plain incompetence. Let's be real about that one. I needed nothing over here. I just wanted to see if I can kill him. Like, I'm not picking up iron. I'm gonna do one more check around the island to make sure that I didn't find any air elementals here. I don't think I did. I think it was ice that I found here. And then we'll head to the other island. So I'll see y'all when I find out. The fireball is so bad, dude. Unless you're on an even plane, fireball's bad, but I just don't have anything that's good for kiting. Like, Ice Storm does work well for slowing them down, but like I said, once they get out of range of Ice Storm, it's kind of a moot point at that point. With this, I can throw this, and that's active, and I can move. So I can still do damage as I'm running. Alright, it doesn't look like we have air elementals here, so I'm gonna head back. Drop things off and head to the other island. Oh, this is light armor. Flame shield absorption, actually. This is actually worth having, because anything... And it's a max roll, too. Yeah, alright, I'll hold on to that. So, the problem I have with gear stuff that I'm coming to find as I play the game, you're not keeping the gear. Now, I understand they're likely going to add, like, higher level gear in it, but for me, out of the ones that I would prefer, I would actually prefer the Apprentice gear set, because it increases, if you have a 4 set, it increases your area of effects of your spells by 20%. It makes Fireball a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger area, and I think that also counted for Chain Lightning. This actually would be a lot better for me for using Chain Lightning if I could actually upgrade armor, but because I can't, unless what they're gonna do is they keep the same type of set bonuses. So let's say after Grief, whatever comes next will have the Apprentice set bonus, except just a higher level of armor. Unless they do something like that, this is wasted on... This is a really good area, like, this is a really good set bonus, especially for what I'm doing, but I'll never be able to actually use it. So set bonuses in this game are just kind of very limited. Good ideas, but very limited. And this set bonus particularly, I feel like this is a better set bonus for, I feel like that's better on Rogue. If anything with the Mage, like more crowd control damage. I could be wrong, but that's just what I feel, what I think. Alright, let's get to the other island and see what I can find. I gotta remember, I'm pretty sure the raft is like right here. Okay, so I ran around the island. I didn't see any air elementals over there, and really not much happened, so I'm not even going to waste time with that. We're just going to go ahead and move on to another island, which is possibly behind us. In this-ish direction. Yep, that's what it looks like. I also realized I forgot to grab teleportation stones before I did. I do this a lot. I drop them off and I don't ever remember to pick them back up. So we're going to have to be careful when we're here, depending on what the level is. I'm level 19. What level is this? Oh, okay. I should have been here sooner. Although I can still die doing stupid shit, so I gotta be careful. Regardless. Let's see if I can... I didn't take shit with the shield on. That was risky. That was risky, though, because that shield... What are the chances that that shield drops as soon as they go to explode on me? You know what I mean? Alright, continuing looking for more elements. And it's earth elementals. Come on. It didn't actually tell me what level... Okay, that's a little scary. Damn. Ain't doing shit to this dude. Yeah, it's gonna be a little challenging here. I'll just build this here for the time being. But I ain't staying. So I'm banking on there being an island like right here somewheres. That's more closer to my level, so we're gonna go see. Ah, what is that? I've seen just a tip for a second. This is better. Yeah, I'm in the middle of this one. Okay, immediately. I don't have any stone. Well, I can get some from like right over here. Hello. I just want this. Seriously, what is up with that? Why, if I mine anything near the edge of the screen or on the screen gets pulled, what is that? Put it like that. Okay, so there's ice here. I gotta be careful I don't run into the damn ghosts. They're tier 2. I wonder if there's like a higher thing I can get off of them. Hello. Take the fire. Just essence of frost. Boy, come here. Take all that. Then group them up and hit them with fireball. Okay, your frost elementals, y'all definitely. Oh, hey. Gotta. Oh, wait, you can't see it because it's not recorded, but yeah, I got a achievement for that. Reach a level 20. Holy hell, what is this? It's just a mountain. What the hell? Oh, well, that's. What is this? What is this island, bro? I don't want to but I want to go around that way. Oh god! Like this is like a quarry, elementals, and ghosts in like one little spot. This is a trifecta of fuck you. Holy shit, bro! That dude had hands. Holy hell. Yeah. And what am I gonna do against a quarry, bro? I mean, granted, it was a 2-star, but shit. Fun fact. Flame shield should definitely warm me up, yeah? Should definitely dry me off, right? Should probably do that, right? I don't get cold because of the cloak I have on. Like, flame shield should dry me off because I gotta stand next to the fire to dry off at home. Ah, air elementals. Okay, so here's the not so fun part. The tornadoes they cast are some of the stupidest balanced stuff in the game. I talked about it at the end of my road campaign or road run. These guys are like annoying as hell, so I'm gonna have to do this and hope this does a lot of damage. I don't want to go that way because I don't want more of them on me. Yeah, these things hurt. And they don't go away. Like, god damn. Okay, I gotta juke the wind. But it's not gonna be all that possible now. Drink this. God damn it, go away. Seriously, can y'all despawn sometime this century? Yeah, these are an example of like if you pull more than you're willing to deal with or able to deal with, it's pretty bad for you. Just because that shit. You would think it's easy to kind of just run around in circles forehead, but like when you got a horde of them coming at you, they spread out and cover every angle. Right, did I pick up? I picked up 3. All right, so we have enough to make the cloak now. What does this do again? Increase attack speed. I should have kept the other one. Still don't know where Audacity is. I guess I'm gonna have to find that between episodes. I'm gonna have to spend time just hunting that. Because, I mean, I still need to get up to level 30 now. So the next time y'all see me is gonna be like going into late game. It's annoying because Audacity would do me so much good with my chain lightning. Ow! That is loud. That hurts my ears. That hurts my ears more than it actually hurts me. Seriously. Let me do it again, head ass. Just fireball, 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 fireball. I'm never getting invited to any kind of D&D party ever, bro. Alright. We'll get the cloak made, which I need to make a primordial essence. That's done. Cloak of Elements. I have everything I need. There we go. Find who commands the undead. That is the end game. So between now and then, I gotta find Audacity. Having chain lightning buffed up for anybody who's like in my face is gonna be so much nicer, especially when we go into the Frost Islands. So hopefully by the next time y'all see me, I'll have my armor upgraded a lot more, and I'll have Audacity. I have to go find that shit. So I'll see y'all in the next one.